It is recording. It is. It is recording. Put on some uncopyrightable.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Windsor Johnston. Residents in upstate New York are struggling to recover from a powerful winter storm that has paralyzed the city of Buffalo. Officials say the death toll there has risen to at least 27 and is expected to rise as search and rescue operations continue today. And as NPR's Brian Mann reports,
that's good fucking.
Buffalo's airport will remain closed until tomorrow after deep snow and high winds blasted.
Big blasted snowstorm up there in Soho Plaza. Christmas tree had to be taken down. So Christmas is really, it's over. But not for me, because Christmas is every fucking day. That's why I bought myself a meatloaf from the grocery getter. Get yourself a grocery getter.
Brian Mann, NPR News in upstate New York.
The number of children and teens going to emergency rooms for mental health needs has been rising steadily for several
I wonder why the fuck that's happening. Cocksucking cell phones are driving people mad. The kids are going berserk. Fuck. Used to be, the only times we even held a phone was when the phone rang. Well, the answering machines were the next big deal. But I got this old one where you lift up the hanger.
Increased by 8% annually compared to just a 1.5% increase for all other visits. And about 13% of the patients returned within 6 months. Studies have found that having public insurance and having more psychiatric condition increase the chances of a second visit. In recent data,
what is this really about?
After the pandemic started, the number of kids with mental health needs going to emergency departments.
It's fucking Mickey's. Find no liquor.
The United Nations says more than 170 Rohingya refugees.
Thank God it's fucking back, man. Thank God! Jazz!
After leaving a refugee camp in Bangladesh nearly a month ago. UN Refugee Agency spokesman Barbara Baluch tells NPR the refugees are receiving treatment.
Many of them needed medical help, and majority of these people that landed yesterday ashore in Indonesia are women and children.
The UN
I was watching some Mulligan vids today. Shady bitching about grass or something. James Montoya.
Wisconsin Public Radio News at 10:04.
Oh, what else?
The Indian tribe of Wisconsin has relaunched efforts to bring a casino to Kenosha. Joe Schultz reports.
The Menominee and Hard Rock International hope to build a gambling operation in Kenosha. Hard Rock is owned by the Florida Seminole, but the Menominee have been trying to bring a casino to Kenosha since the 1990s. The tribe's chairman, Ron Korn, says the casino's revenue could improve life for the Menominee.
Now we have a whole lot of unmet needs in our reservations. Education, housing.
But not all Wisconsin tribes approve. George Armour is a spokesperson for the Potawatomi. They do not.
Yeah, I'm drinking a 40, sitting in my car, man. See what you gonna do about it. I gotta go to work.
And potentially hundreds of millions of dollars from Wisconsin.
The Menominee's last attempt was blocked by former Governor Scott Walker in 2015. Joe Schultz, Wisconsin Public Radio.
The cancellations and long lines being seen at airports across the country are still being felt in Wisconsin today. The Milwaukee Journal Sentinel reports there were 29 cancellations yesterday at Mitchell International Airport. 27 of those were Southwest Airlines flights. The company has canceled more today. Companies come
Yeah, if I'm gonna go anywhere, I'm gonna drive.
Those flights stranding
take a train.
across the country. Pictures posted
I'm not gonna be waiting around for no airline cancelizations, humanization records, and stuff like that.
Temperatures reaching the mid-20s across the state. This is Wisconsin Radio. Support for NPR comes from DuckDuckGo, a company committed to making privacy online.
Well, I just
DuckDuckGo's app includes
I went to my dentist appointment this morning,
email protection with one download.
and it was at 8:20. And my friend MB had the same time appointment, but so she showed up and they were like, "Hey, you're a whole week early. Your appointment's not till next Tuesday." She's like, "Ah, shit." Her problem was, way worse than where I was. So I was like, "Well, ask them if they can trade. I'll trade you appointments." So she's like, "All right." So the receptionist went back and said, "Talk, talk, talk." Came back and she's like, "Well, you guys are scheduled for 2 different dentists, but the doctor, the good new one who can pull teeth, actually said he'll see you both." So that was cool. So she got her tooth pulled, got some antibiotics for a big infection. So, and I got my consultation. They didn't really do anything. I got to go back in January. They're gonna do a couple fillings, and they're gonna pull my crooked front tooth, my boxing tooth. Actually, they're going to pull a couple of my front teeth that are fucked up and rebuild some teeth up front. So it's finally going to happen. I'm almost 60. It's finally going to happen. It's going to be weird. It's gonna be weird not having a fucked up smile. Can't wait. Say my name, say your name. Let's warm up the meatloaf here before it gets cold. There used to be this group I remember in school. I was a part of it called Glee or something like that. Or fucking. I don't remember what it was called exactly. This high school kid. And it was like song and dance. They'd sing songs and do little like dance moves. We get out of class to go watch them do that. And they always did that one, "You'll go come for punk, company B." Well, my weight gain program's working. My belly's dropping. Beefing up with the jowls. But it's a lot of work gaining weight. All you gotta do is eat and hardly sit around and hardly do nothing. But I always gotta do something, so it's like hard to balance doing nothing with all the stuff I gotta do. To gain weight, you wanna do less, eat more. Because if you're just eating more but still doing stuff, you might not gain weight. I'm trying to gain weight, lots of it. I need a lot. I want to be like Brendan Fraser in Whale. So I can make a movie about how people really don't know how good they are. It's going to be one of them feel-good movies, where you're healthy, then all of a sudden you compromise, you end up like a whale, but in your mind you find love, start a universe. Say my name, say my name. Sitting around drinking beer, drinking malt liquor. So I call it. A lot of people just say, "Oh, you drinking beer on Main Street?" I was like, "No, it's fucking malt liquor." There's a difference. There's a difference. Now get used to it, man. Real men and women. Sea malters and malters drink 40s. Malt liquor. Eat meatloaf. Sitting in the car before work. That's the way to do it. Make some coffee, some meatloaf. 40. Go make some fucking money. Go make some money, 'cause it's not even funny. Eat some Gogurt. Gogurt. Hopefully I can go to work. They're like, "Hey, you need a day off?" I'll be like, "Yeah. As long as it's paid." Wow. Just kidding. Put the right by mouth. The big Rome. Havana. Silver Wide, Falstaff, Fear, Jay Vega 49, the original Four Horsemen, I guess. But, wow, how things have changed. I think Jay Vega 49 will be back. I think the Four Horsemen will ride once Colt 45 puts malt liquor back on the label. It ain't malt liquor if it don't say malt liquor on the label. I mean, that's by law. I owe my dress pants to fucking the dentist, and I forgot to take them off. So I still got them on. Hey, someone want a fucking scooter? That's pretty cool. Righteous. Say my name, say my name. Yeah, that's right. I'm drinking a 40. What are you gonna do about it? It was the Beagle Boy Company Beer. I was reading this book called Atomic Girls, or Girls of the Atomic Girls, Atomic Girls of Atomic City. It's a factual story based on interviews with women who worked in Atomic City building the bombs, the A-bombs that were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki back in the 40s. They built this big city out of nowhere where they were enriching, and figuring out how to enrich all the plutonium and stuff they were calling it. It's all secretive. It's a good book, Girls of Atomic City. If you're interested in all that stuff, I would say go for it. Well, it's about these women who get hired under total secrecy. They don't exactly know what they're doing. A lot of it's hush-hush, but everyone gets a little piece of the pie. And they bought this big long tract of land, someplace, I can't remember where. It's about the Spice
What
Girls.
we call a prefabricated or prefab group. There was a father and son music management team, Chris and Bob Herbert, who basically decided that they looked around the music scene in the UK, which was very dominated by these male guitar forward bands, and one of the biggest acts in the UK at the time was a boy band, Take That, and they decided they wanted to make
Take
a female
That.
version of Take That. So they, in 1994,
Take
they put an
That.
ad in the newspaper asking for ambitious, street smart young women who could sing and dance to come and audition, and they cast who would end up being the 5 members
So
of
the
the Spice
Spice
Girls,
Girls.
and they rented this house in Maidenhead and put the girls up there and paid
Maidenhead.
for. They gave them singing lessons, dance lessons, brought in songwriters to do songwriting sessions with them, recorded some demos, organized a showcase so that they could perform for people in the music industry.
If you
But
wanna
they
be
had this
my
very
lover,
kind of
you
traditional
gotta
idea
get
for
with
how
my
they wanted the
friends.
group to
Making
work. They
friends
wanted them all to
forever.
dress alike
Life
and
never ends.
coordinate and kind of pick someone who was going to be the lead.
Oh, my exes
And
used to watch
their
that.
plan
She made me
basically
watch
ended
that
up
movie. It's like, oh
backfiring
my
on them because once
fucking
the
God.
girls were all in the house together and started to get to know each other and work together and become not just bandmates but genuinely
Spicy
friends,
girls.
we don't need these
Who gets to be
dudes telling us what to do.
who?
This doesn't seem
Sticky
natural to
spice.
us. We are all very different. We have very different personalities. We have very different styles. It doesn't feel right to us.
Yeah, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
After the break, we're talking to Jennifer Harlan, a social projects editor at the New York Times. She recently wrote about the influence of the Spice Girls. Also with us, Maria Sherman, culture writer and author of Larger Than
This
Life
40 is delicious. I've got the perfect buzz coming up on me. It is a perfect buzz if you know how to handle it.
Here's Andrea in Atlanta.
It's not intense.
DC.
You're not drunk. You're just like feeling fine, you know? Alcohol is a perfect. Really, it's really, really perfect in every really way. Hey, you wanna be my lover? Wanna be my lover? You gotta get with some shit. You gotta go get some shit.
Here's the story from A to Z. You want to get with me? You have listened to that. And then place lessons.
Do you really, really want to get me with the really, really, really want to get me with your really, really, really? Yeah. Be cool if you like hook up Brendan Fraser with Whale with the Spice Girls for a fucking video. Making love forever, friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta fuck my friend. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculously good fun. Fun for adults, I guess. That's why you eat meatloaf. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Well, Stardog Champion will be back today. I had a reminder last night to pick up some goddamn King Cobra, some Jaguar, maybe some St. Ides, if you can find it. Cause if you wanna be my lover, got a new set of spark plugs for this car, but kind of like it running on the way it's running. Really does remind me of the world says it's Indian. Do it right by, man. Anyway, take a look around.
That's the second album from the best-selling girl group of all time, the Spice Girls. Last month, the 1A record
They weren't
club
that
looked at
good.
the Spice Girls' influence and the phenomenon of girl groups in music history. And we had some help from you.
Hi, this is Sherry. My favorite girl band of all time is the Ronettes. Ronnie Ronette was a trooper, and you might
My
believe
favorite
is
girl
the
band of
all-time
all time
favorite,
was
and she,
In Deep.
I think, is the all-time best female singer
In
rock and
Deep.
roll history. Yes,
They got a
ma'am.
song
Today
called
is
can't remember what it's called. In
Let's go
Deep.
back to our guests, Maria Sherman.
Check it out.
and
In
She's
Deep.
an author,
Favorite girl band.
from New Kids on the Block to BTS.
Cause if you wanna be my nigga, you gotta let it with my friend. Oh yeah, drop the beats. Yeah. Drop the beats. I better hurry up. Comes Candy Spice.